What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy AyeThatsAaron. We're back again with another Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2 video, and today we're gonna be breaking down the moveset of the Love Hashira, my girl Mitsuri. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we're gonna be doing today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video for real. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys enjoy this kind of content, just let your boy Aaron know. Without further ado, let's get in the video, shall we? So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys do not know, or if you guys did not remember, we were able to see an open offline demo build of Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles 2 available at only Jump Festa 2025, and because of that we were able to see some early access gameplay for some of the new characters they're adding into the game. For example, we were able to see the Love and Mish Hashira, we were able to see Gyoko, and we were able to see the new version of Tanjiro they're adding into the game. So overall, looking pretty good, Now, I just did a breakdown of Muichiro. So if you guys want to go check out that video, you guys are free to, because I literally have it uploaded on the channel. But today we're going to be looking at my girl Mitsuri, right? So overall, she is looking like a very interesting character who looks like she's going to have an absolutely insane hitbox. So the footage is provided by Fun Only Naruto, and so I'm going to put it up on screen as we speak. So, ladies and gentlemen, we were able to see some of Mitsuri's combos. We're able to see whenever she's going against Daki, we're able to see her up combo, where basically it's just the same combo string, but it launches her up into the air instead of pushing her back or pushing her to the ground. And as you guys can see, the whole twirl effect when it comes to her combos, she looks like she's going to be a very deadly character that you do not want to dash up on. Because knowing how this game is and knowing how they handle these characters, dashing up on her as she's swinging that sword around is just going to be a part of one big hitbox. She's going to be surrounded by hitboxes. So it would not be best for y'all to dash up on her while she's spinning around with that sword. So I would just wait until she's done with the combo string for your opening. Then we're able to see the person who is playing as Mitsuri do a normal combo string, and it's basically the same thing where it ends up into a twirl and it leads into a wide slash. And like I said before, you want to be careful of that, because that is some deadly stuff, because you do not want to get caught into that thing, because that will mess you up severely, especially if you're trying to clutch a match. Now, like how we said in the Muichiro video, we're gonna say here, if you guys did not know, when it comes to the Slayer characters, they all have three abilities. They have a normal ability, they have a side ability, and then they have like a guard ability. So for waterfall version of correction, for water breathing Tanjiro and Hinokami Chronicles 1, you have waterfall basin, which is his neutral special attack. Then you have water wheel, which is his side special attack, and then you have his whirlpool, which is his guard special attack. Now with her, we did not really get to see all three of those displayed in the gameplay, so I was able to point out two of them, which I think are two. We just weren't able to see the third one. So for the first ability, you basically see her, she is dashing towards the opponent, and then she goes into like this swirling animation where she basically surrounds herself with her said sword, where it looks like she's like turning into a little ball, and it finishes off with like a slash where basically if they were to be caught at, they'll be behind her. For example, you see her do this same ability on Tanjiro in another gameplay snip, and I'm going to show you guys up on screen. So as you guys see, it's on screen. Basically, she hits Tanjiro with that special ability, and when she hits him with that special ability, it leaves him in, it basically does a multitude of slashes whenever she finishes off the animation. And as you guys can see, it looks like she could follow up on Tanjiro after using that ability. So it looks like you're able to extend your combos after hitting that thing, and that is going to be crazy. Because the fact that it already does a lot of hits is an insane thing to me already, but the fact that you have the ability to follow up with another special attack or a combo is pretty insane. Now, I think we get to see a glimpse of the second ability, but it's hard to tell, so I'm going to slow it down. As you see Mitsuri do the ability that we just talked about, that person uses the ability, and then it missed because the Tanjiro used a reflective block and pushed them back, but then immediately using another ability where it looks like there's a flurry of slashes in the air, and then went back to using that last ability again. I think that might probably be the guard ability, probably. Maybe it's like an air launcher kind of thing, because it kind of seems similar to like that, but who knows. But that is an ability, because if you look at the breathing gauge, you see that it used some of the ability gauge to be able to hit that move. And I think that's one of her second moves, and I think that's going to also lead into some combo potential. It kind of reminds me a little bit like Shinobu, a little bit, but that's just me. But yeah, it looks crazy. And then if you see in the rest of the gameplay footage, this person is just spamming to mess out that one ability we talked about previously. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that we were able to see her down combo in the combo string that she's in against Daki, so that's pretty cool. She looks like she just has a decent amount of range with her abilities, and I love that a lot for her. Next, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to show you guys her ultimate attack, and basically it looks pretty nice. And if you guys see towards the end of the ultimate, it looks like that final scene where she's like, you know, jumping back and you see her face and stuff like that. That looks like a scene they got from Demon Slayer Sweep the Board. And like how I was telling people previously, they were building the assets from Sweep the Board so they could be able to implement in Hinokami Chronicles too. And I'm happy that we're able to see that because her ultimate looks absolutely beautiful. Like, she's going to be a very interesting character to play, and I feel like she's going to be very beginner friendly for a lot of people because of the fact that her combos are more like lashing and whipping, which is going to be able to protect you from a lot of stuff and keep you safe in a lot of things as well. Next, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to show you guys her joint ultimate with Mitsuri. So if you guys did not know, they confirmed for Demon Slayer the Hinokami Chronicles 2 that they're going to be characters with combination ultimates, right? So for example, if we saw in one of the previous, in the trailer where they announced the game, it looked like Tanjiro and Nezuko were doing like this kind of joint attack towards the end of their gameplay. And so I was like, you know what? And on top of that, the website said that they were going to implement like combination ultimate attacks. And so in the gameplay footage I'm showing up on screen, it looks like Mitsuri and Muichiro have their own joint ultimate attack, which is pretty cool, honestly. I like that a lot, that they're doing that stuff. And I want them to be very creative with it because they have a very creative team behind them. And so I think that they can really implement the system right. Now, Fun Only Naruto said on Twitter that the characters can do their joint attacks whenever they have 2 bars of meter available. Now, we don't know if you have to have 2 bars of meter or if it's just that you just have to have the right characters on the team. Because I feel like it's more of like if you have the right characters on the team, you could be able to use the joint ultimate attack, right? I don't think it's going to be like oh, you need 2 bars of meter to activate it. No, I feel like you're just going to be able to just do it with the right characters on the team, which is pretty cool. Now, we don't have any gameplay of her using her surge ability. If you guys remember in the Mitsuri video, I talked about how there's this surge ability that what characters get whenever you use 2 of their meters to amplify your own stats. Now, for Mitsuri, for Muichiro, he was able to have his Demon Slayer mark, and you saw it in the animation. I'm 99% sure that they're going to give the same thing to Mitsuri, because that's the only thing that makes sense, because she activated her Slayer mark at the time of the anime, because this only goes up to the training arc, so I'm 99% sure that they're going to give her her Slayer mark. No, sorry. We don't have any confirmation if it's going to change up any gameplay styles or stuff like that, but at least we know that that is a thing that we're going to have in the game. So I'm very happy about that. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know you guys your thoughts in the comment section. Are you guys happy with the characters that we have going on here? Do you guys think that she is a good character? Do you guys think that she did her justice? Please just let your boy Aaron know. And until next time, peace out.
Hey, where's Rose?